Navigating the amicable debt collection procedure in Canada. Intercol B2B Debt Collection Agency. When it comes to debt collections, Canada is a creditor-friendly country. This means that the process of collecting a debt is relatively straightforward, and most creditors will be able to achieve a successful outcome through the use of a local debt collection agency. In this article, we'll outline the steps involved in the amicable debt collection procedure in Canada. We'll also provide a list of 7 benefits of using a local Canada debt collection agency. Finally, we'll briefly explain the court system in Canada for commercial debt cases. Overview of the Canadian debt collection process. When it comes to debt collections, Canada has a fairly straightforward and amicable process. There are a few steps that you need to take in order to legally collect a debt in Canada. And the benefits of using a local Canada debt collection agency are many. In this article, we'll give you a brief overview of the Canadian debt collection process. We'll explain the various stages of the process and highlight some of the key benefits of using a professional debt collection agency. Advantages of hiring a local Canada debt collection agency. When it comes to debt collections, hiring a local Canada debt collection agency can have a number of advantages. First and foremost, Intercol Debt Collection Agency has an intimate understanding of the Canadian legal system and debt collection procedure. We are also aware of the cultural sensitivities and nuances that come with collecting debts in Canada. This can be invaluable in ensuring a smooth and successful debt collection process. What's more, a local debt collection agency will typically be cheaper and faster than hiring a law firm to conduct your collections. We also have access to state-of-the-art technology and tools that can help you recover your debts as quickly as possible. Moreover, local debt collection agencies will be better placed to provide an amicable solution for both parties. Rather than simply relying on legal action to recover your debts, they will use a range of methods to try and come to an agreement both parties can be happy with. This includes establishing payment plans, mediating between both sides, and providing advice to debtors. In addition, local agencies have the advantage of local knowledge and contacts. This means they will have a clearer understanding of the debtor and the local market, and can therefore provide tailored services and solutions. For instance, they may be able to negotiate with creditors or provide access to alternative forms of financing. Overall, hiring a local Canada debt collection agency can be a sensible and efficient choice when it comes to collecting debts. By taking advantage of their intimate knowledge of the country, the legal system, debtors can take the stress out of debt collection and increase their chances of success. So if you're looking for an efficient, professional, and cost-effective solution for your collections needs, hiring Intercol Canada Debt Collection Agency is the way to go. Collecting a business debt in Canada. When it comes to collecting a business debt in Canada, there are a few things you should know. First and foremost, the process is typically amicable, meaning that both sides are willing to come to a resolution without involving the court system. There are a few steps that need to be followed in order to initiate legal debt collections. The first is the written notice of debt to the debtor, outlining the amount owed and the terms of repayment. If the debtor does not respond or cannot pay the debt, you can file a claim with the court. This can be a daunting process, so it's often beneficial to work with Intercol Canada Debt Collection Agency. They have intimate knowledge of the legal system and can help you navigate these waters with ease. We have relationships with creditors and can help you get the best possible outcome for your case. Canada Court System for Commercial Debt Cases. Understanding the court system in Canada for commercial debt cases is, of course, a crucial part of navigating the amicable debt collection procedure. If it becomes necessary to escalate beyond pre-legal and amicable debt collection processes, then legal action is inevitable. But to do that, you'll need to understand the Canadian court system and which path your case should take. Firstly, claims under $25,000 in most provinces will be heard in small claims courts. For amounts higher than that, they would be taken up by the Superior Court or Provincial Court. Claims up to $50,000 will come under provincial court jurisdiction, while those higher than $50,000 should be taken up with the Superior Court. There are several alternative dispute resolution (ADR) processes to be followed, such as arbitration and facilitation that can save time and money without turning to litigation services. However, if all else fails, then you may have no choice but think about taking legal action without help. Funny facts about debt collection services in Canada. It seems that the debt collection procedure in Canada was much more relaxed than you may have expected. To start, there is a high success rate for amicable debt collection. Usually around 80% of the claims that Intercol's team contributes are being paid by the debtor. And did you also know that when it comes to commercial debt recovery, Canada has the lowest rate of court filing of all countries? Talk about an efficient process. In Canadian cases, only 7 to 15% of cases have to go to court for resolution. This is great news for those clients who would prefer a less confrontational approach. So don't worry, getting your debts recovered in Canada is actually a relatively easy affair. Collecting debts can be a difficult and daunting task, but with the help of a professional debt collection agency like Intercol, it can be a lot easier. We have years of experience in the industry, and we know how to get businesses the money they are owed quickly and efficiently. If you're looking for help in collecting your debts, contact us today for a free consultation, www.intercol.com. We'll discuss your needs and provide you with a plan of action to get your business back on track.